Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money Channel. So guys, XRP has hit another milestone. XRP hits its highest weekly close since May of 2021, this courtesy of Cryptos here on Twitter. So that is a big deal, guys. XRP here, I've got XRP here on the weekly. And if you were to just take a look at that, we're going to get into that zone, that resistance area that we did see back in 2021. But the weekly close, guys, that's a huge milestone. So this was last week here, this last green candlestick before this week has begun, which is now today. Today is Monday, November the 25th. If you guys are watching this video on the day that I am releasing it, and so just take a look at this past bullish week. We've had a couple of great bullish weeks for XRP, but this one here closed in and around that resistance level. So within that yellow box there, right above resistance. And if you guys see in here, let me zoom in on this. The last time we did close above that was when we were bullish back in May of 2021. It was this candlestick right in here, and that would have been the week of May 10th, 2021. So guys, we're closing above significant resistance. This is positive for XRP. This is positive for, well, Bitcoin is obviously helping it along, but at this moment in time, we're just taking a look at the XRP prices. And, even though we have seen a bit of a reversal, a bit of a turnaround here, a retracement, I guess you could say, for XRP on high negative selling pressure, it's okay because these candlesticks are still looking very, very bullish. We had that reversal candlestick on November the 23rd. And then yesterday, Sunday, November the 24th, we saw a little bit more selling pressure, long wicks, long tails. So that denotes a wide price range there. And now, guys, XRP forming a green candlestick. So that is the daily. Let me throw that on the hourly, and let's get back to this yellow box. So I had plotted this yellow box on the chart to denote former resistance, okay, from back in 2021. To get a better idea, just got to go back to the daily very quickly here, just to show you guys, because we did dip down into this range, a range where we did wick up back in 2021. Okay, so former resistance, XRP could not get above these highs. But now, guys, as we're looking at that chart on the hourly, you can see XRP has been moving up and through that range, dipping down below, getting back up above, and now finally the weekly close is in and above that level, $1.43. So I did plot a horizontal line in there, and let me just put a price tag on there too to show you guys $1.43. So we are now above that on the weekly. That is very, very positive news. XRP right now trading in and around $1.48. So we're getting back up. Within the last few hours, we got back up to the $1.50s. And over the weekend, I'm sure you guys probably noticed XRP was in and around $1.63. So this year's inter-year high is now $1.63 too. So very, very positive moves for XRP. You can see the crypto space is gearing up probably for that next swing to the upside. 88, extreme greed here. Bitcoin dominance has gone down a little bit though, 57.64. We're going to see dominance really collapse once we do see those altcoins move. For more information on what I'm doing, I guess I should say, by the way, you can follow me at patreon.com/workingmoneychannel. It is only $5 a month. If you want to hear about my targets, I'm going to be doing a live Q&A session this coming Friday. So I try to do one once a month, but now that I'm going to be publishing targets, and by the way, publishing targets over multiple parts. So I'm going to be doing it in at least 8 parts. And for more information on that, patreon.com/workingmoneychannel. Market cap right now is at 3.38 trillion. So guys, that is still up over $3 trillion. That has been a huge milestone. And some are thinking that we're going to hit 5 trillion very soon. Volume is also up by 2%. And Bitcoin, guys, Bitcoin, the leader of the pack, it is also still hovering. It has recovered from over the weekend, and this is what's getting XRP and other altcoins up as well. And right now, as of the time of this recording, we're seeing a Bitcoin in and around 98,300. So we were flirting with $100,000 over there on Friday. It did dip down. People were wondering, okay, what is this going to turn into? And sure enough, Bitcoin did recover. It did form that inverted head and shoulders pattern, and now it has recovered. So 98,300, not too shabby. Kind of crazy how excited everyone got for this little appetizer, says Nick, Crypto Crusader here. The main course is coming, and we are all about to have our meal. Altseason is nearly upon us. We are about to witness the real violent moves of this cycle. So guys, this, again, as Nick puts it, kind of the perfect way to put it. This is just the appetizer. Bitcoin getting above $100,000, I think, is really going to catapult this market. If I bring up the total 3 market cap here, and let me throw that on the daily to show you guys. Total 3. So these are all cryptocurrencies, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. And the high for that, the all-time high, was back in November of 2021. And the last time I was plotting on this chart, you can see here I was showing you guys what the measurement was and how much room we still had. That was down 22.4% from its all-time high. Well, now, as you guys can see, that's gone up a little bit, down only 17.4%. So there is still room to move. This is just the appetizer. Altseason is really going to, get the entire crypto market up into space. So here's where Ethereum could finally bottom out against Bitcoin, according to a crypto analyst. Popular crypto analyst Altcoin Sherpa says that Ethereum is likely approaching a cycle bottom in its Bitcoin pair. This anonymous trader tells his 230,000 followers on social media that Ethereum to Bitcoin, so this is the Ethereum to Bitcoin chart, will likely bottom once Bitcoin has completed its breakout rally. And here's a quote: "I know everyone's talking about Altseason now, and nobody wants that more than me. However, I think that Bitcoin has to be finished with its run momentarily for alts to run. Ethereum probably finds a bottom in the next few months versus Bitcoin. Here or 0.024 are the areas I am watching." So another interesting metric here, watching Ethereum to Bitcoin dominance. And as that does go down, we basically do have to see that bottom before we start to see altcoins really rise. So Ethereum has to take a backseat to Bitcoin. We're probably going to find support similar to what we saw in January of 2021, and then boom, okay, January 21, that is when altcoins really started to rally, and the Bitcoin dominance chart just shows that inverted pattern, basically suggesting that when we do see that pattern, we are also going to see alts run. So remember what happened at the beginning of 2021, okay, right in here, pretty much right in around here. Actually, well, this is the total 3 chart. Let me actually just bring up the total 2 to give you guys a better idea of what I'm talking about here. And I already have it plotted on the chart. So this is January 2021. Of course, from that point, guys, boom, from here, we basically saw the altcoins rip to the upside. And this is when most altcoins saw the majority of their gains. So another very important metric to be looking at, Ethereum to Bitcoin dominance. Guys, I'm going to be covering all this at patreon.com/workingmoneychannel. So this is, just, I guess, maybe a sneak peek of how I'm looking at targets and what these updates are going to entail. So again, if you're interested, patreon.com/workingmoneychannel. Stock Money Lizard's posting this. So another way to look at altcoins, the peak in 2018, the peak in 2021, and guys, we're nowhere near the peak today. So if you thought, okay, that's it's over, I don't think so, not yet. We still have a ways to go. Lots to still get very, very excited about. So wanted to thank Stock Money Lizards, Nick, Crypto Crusader, and Cryptos there just for posting those. Now, Anders posting this, okay, I'm not a technical analyst, but I know that one of the first things you learn in TA is never to bet against the overall trend. That is 100% what you should never do. I mean, if we're in a bull market, no. You don't say, okay, it's going down, especially if you kind of have a sense of how long this bull market is going to be. So it's a bit concerning seeing a lot of these technical analysts in crypto for some reason all of a sudden making super bearish scenarios in an obvious uptrend, which ends up getting them completely wrecked. Makes me question their fundamentals. So, I don't know who's posting bearish possibilities. Jabby here saying, those getting bearish might have a shorter time frame. They're trying to time the top of the trend, so that could be a thing. If you're day trading, you're looking at charts generally on the 1 minute, the 5 minute, the 10 minute, maybe the 1 hour at most. And so, if Bitcoin goes down 20%, that's bearish to a day trader. Thinking BTC will nuke to $10,000 when hovering around $50,000, smashing through all support levels, which would completely change structure, is not a shorter time frame to me. No, absolutely not. So, you know what? There are people out there that are going to post these kinds of crazy ideas, but when you look at the overall fundamentals, guys, everything is still looking very, very positive for cryptocurrencies, including all of the altcoins. I mean, even just within the last 24 hours, you can see altcoins are generally in the green. So be careful, guys. Be mindful, because these are your hard-earned dollars. You deserve every penny you make in this bull run. So I wanted to thank Anders for that public service announcement. Eisenreich here posting this, guys, with regards to VeChain. So moving into some more real-world adoption for VeChain, they proved blockchain's real-world potential in a Renji Hospital partnership. So Renji Hospital is their latest collaboration, guys. VeChain makes a groundbreaking appearance in the Zin Min Weekly report. In the article that highlighted how small hospitals are undergoing transformation and upgrade. The strategic partnership between the blockchain company and Renji Hospital, an affiliate of the Shanghai Jitung University School of Medicine, was referenced. So it looks as though we're already seeing blockchain technology like VeChain leading the pack in terms of real-world adoption over there in China, and we're seeing real-world applications for this particular cryptocurrency project. Proud to be leading the adoption of real-world applications, creating tangible real-world impacts. Our advanced tools see our blockchain operational in even the toughest jurisdictions and strictest data environments. Whoops. It says over here, compliance is crucial for implementation. And then they post a little bit more about that project. So the My Baby project, the article did mention the launch of a smart medical care project dubbed My Baby, which became the first blockchain-based in vitro fertilization service application in the world. The combination of the professional assurance services and DNV and the advanced blockchain technology of VeChain empowers the project to enable its verification of crucial steps of IVF. So interesting to see, this particular project really kind of expand and, find new real world applications, guys. It's all going to be about the utility. VeChain is one of those cryptocurrencies in the $15,000 plus portfolio that I have highlighted over there at patreon.com/workingmoney channel. It's also part of my legacy portfolio. So I hold a handful of cryptocurrencies from the last bull run when I did not cash out of all of them when I should have. I have learned a lot since then. So this is pretty much why I formed the Patreon, to make, this journey, to kind of, document this journey and show you guys what I'm doing this time around. VeChain, I'm very bullish on VeChain. I like this particular project, so I'm glad to see that they are also expanding in the real world. So wanted to thank Eisenreich there for posting that. Next up from Mike Manfield, guys, ZA Bank or ZA Bank is offering crypto trading services to retail users. Check this out. Through the ZA Bank app, users are now seamlessly or can now seamlessly trade top cryptocurrencies in Hong Kong dollars and US dollars. This platform currently supports trading services exclusively for Bitcoin and Ethereum, all within a single platform with no need to switch between apps or platforms, simplifying the entire investment process. With this launch, ZA Bank cements its leadership in digital wealth management by merging traditional banks with the future of finance. And for those of you guys who do not know, this was a press release just from last year, May of 2023, when the HKMA did launch their EHKD pilot program with 16 firms. So that was the Hong Kong CBDC project, HSBC, Stan Charter, which is a Ripple partner, BOCHK, CCB, ICBC, Hang Seng Bank, Alipay, Ripple was part of that project. Visa, MasterCard, and ZA Bank were among those involved. So ZA Bank, one of the 16 firms along with Ripple, guys, that were involved in this EHKD project. And now ZA Bank is becoming a leader for digital currencies, trading digital currencies in Hong Kong. Global crypto demand is skyrocketing, with users reaching 560 million by mid-2024. That is a 30% year-on-year increase. Crypto market capitalization has also surged nearly 90%, surpassing $2.3 trillion US. Bitcoin did hit record highs following the U.S. presidential election, as we all know. Meanwhile, a recent survey by the Hong Kong Association of Banks 4 revealed that nearly 70% of respondents believe that if banks offer virtual asset trading services, it would make buying and selling virtual assets more convenient or could help popularize cryptocurrency trading. So, guys, that's why we're all here. Interesting to see ZA Bank connected to this Hong Kong CBDC pilot, the same project that Ripple is directly involved with, how they're now branching out for crypto trading for retail users. So great news there. Wanted to thank Mike Manfield for posting that. And guys, it is finally official. I don't know if you guys remember, I did a video on this the other day. I will link that video up here in the top right-hand corner. Breaking news for XRP and crypto enthusiasts alike in Europe. The WisdomTree physical XRP ETP is now live. So that did not take long at all. We had the announcement last week, and now, guys, they are officially live. Deutsche Börse, the SIX Swiss exchange, and the Euronext Paris and Amsterdam exchange. Take advantage of this new investment opportunity directly linked to XRP's price with a low fee structure. So they are, a lot of these ETPs, they have to link it with, it has to be tied to something. So it's tied directly to XRP price. But guys, this is the key to get institutional money into XRP. Even if not directly, this is happening indirectly. So with these exchange traded products, what happens then is, there's more institutional demand. If they buy up 1 million, 10 million, 100 million shares, well, the company does now have to purchase that XRP to back back the product. So, having it as an indirect available avenue for institutional traders is really good in my mind. I mean, it's the second best thing to having institutions buying XRP directly. So here are the terms of use, and it's just looks like a standard agreement here. WisdomTree User X Limited. What else does it say here? This document constitutes the final terms of the digital securities described herein for the purpose of the listing rules for the SIX exchange. So this is for SIX specifically. And this is the WisdomTree Physical XRP Trust. So guys, it is happening. It is finally here. XRP Daily also commenting on this. WisdomTree's Physical XRP ETP is now officially live. And look at how much it is going for now. $58.48, and that is in US dollars. At first, I thought that was, maybe euros or something. Although, if it were euros, it would still be pretty high. I think the euro and the USD are roughly around the same price. I don't know. Let's check that out for a second. Yeah, it's about 95 to 1. So $1 US will get you 0.95 euros. That's exactly what I thought. In and around the same price. I guess they thought they would just denominate this in US dollars. So 58.48 USD, guys. That is how much one of these shares is going for, and that is coming directly from Bloomberg. So huge news there for the XRP, the very brand new WisdomTree Physical XRP Trust, now trading in Europe. So I wanted to thank XRP Daily and Wall Street Bulls for posting that. Leonidas has been doing some digging as well, and guess what he found? According to a LinkedIn profile of a Ripple employee, okay? So this employee apparently worked for Ripple, a partner engineer and technical manager for their CBDC from January of 2023 to September of 2024. So fairly recently, but look what Leonidas noticed here. Achieved successful adoption of the XRPL solutions by multiple central banks, driving innovation and growth in the industry. So this particular Ripple employee has said, we have integrated XRPL solutions, guys, with central banks, multiple central banks. Now, we know many banks around the world have already said that they are confirmed partners of Ripple. Ripple has said we are confirmed partners of over 50 central banks. But guys, central banks are starting to integrate. This is, obviously part of the grand plan, the long-term plan. Nietzschebuck's down here saying, which ones are they? Is it Palau? And one of them is Palau, the Republic of Palau. Colombia, so the Colombia CBDC project, they did integrate with Colombia, Georgia, the country of Georgia, Bhutan, and Montenegro. So these are the countries where it is now confirmed XRPL integration, guys. These are some of the, smaller countries. I wouldn't think Colombia is that small, but Palau, obviously a very small nation. Eventually, we are really going to start to see this pick up. In my opinion, we have institutions now purchasing XRP. The price right now, guys, here, let me bring up the XRP chart again. This just denotes how XRP is going to be trading in a spec bull run. The real world utility is just ahead of us, so that could really start picking up in 2025. And for more information on what I'm doing this bull run, you can find me at patreon.com/workingmoneychannel if that's something you're interested in. That's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.